I think the commitment level for the field school is a little bit different than a traditional course. You need to be incredibly invested in the material to be able to produce a good result. And I think that doing that is necessary because you're working with 12 or 11 other students who are incredibly passionate about the subject. And to produce a good result, it needs to be a good collaboration between all the students and having that dependability and making sure that you produce your work as expected and meeting that same quality level. With ItaliaDesign Field School, it's incredible because you're working with 11 other students who are incredibly passionate about the same material that you are. Sometimes, even if you're not working at your optimum level, you are constantly being inspired by other students, and that makes you want to bring your work up to their standards. And oftentimes, again, in a collaborative environment, you inspire other people and other people inspire you at the same time. Everyone has a unique approach, but I found that Giulio Ceppi's approach, that focus is more on a process and creation of a solution, is something that we are more familiar with in our school. Not all the time do we come up with end products. Most of the times our work here is focused on a working prototype, which means that we may not have the final polished solution, but we do have a process of how we're getting there. And I think that it is similar in terms of how Giulio Ceppi thinks about design. Design is creating a process and a solution. It's not just about the ideas, it's how the ideas come together that makes the design work. I think that commitment's important because whatever you do, in terms of if it's a team project, whatever you do has an effect on the team itself. If you put all your energy into it, I think you will be able to produce great results. And that also comes with trusting your teammates that they are going to be doing the same thing. So what I learned from the field school was this incredible necessity of teamwork in a design environment. We need to work with different clients and different people who work in different fields. And it's necessary to be able to communicate your ideas that translate well into the terms that other people may not understand. And I think that this is even more apparent after I did the field school, because after interviewing a lot of these studios, I realized that it's not just a firm that is concentrated on architecture. There are other people who work in different fields that are working in an architecture firm, and it's necessary to do that, because without a communication specialist in an architecture firm, the ideas are difficult to be communicated. It's not as easy to visualize an idea without the proper backgrounds. I don't think I can define what design is. I don't think that it's just one thing called design. Design, for me, is something that is made up of different understandings of the world around you, be it about culture, technology, philosophy, economy, or politics. Design is the ability to make the connection between all those things and create a solution out of the understanding of those topics.